The juice. Get in it.
You look like a beta fish.
What?
He was just sitting.
What was he doing this?
They beef with each other.
Is that a yes or no? Did you
now
piss
he's not
him
going
off?
to. No, now he's mad. Okay.
Shit, get that guy. Get that guy. Let's get him in here for an interview.
We definitely don't want to.
This
Why?
is where it's gonna get cut out because he's been trying to get him. He's been trying to recreate bum fights
Yeah.
for like the last month.
Okay, no bums. Let's not even think about bums right
Don't
now.
even say bum. I don't think bum is an appropriate
Shut the hell
2023.
up. Shut up.
That is not
Shut
an
up.
appropriate
Shut
thing
up.
to say.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
Can't say bums,
just
bro.
Shut up. Shut up.
Dude.
Y'all remember that song?
There's no
Black
way.
Eyed Peas.
Hmm?
I don't
Black
know.
Eyed Peas.
Oh yeah.
Black Eyed Peas were the shit.
You know what's fucked up? They replaced Fergie, or no, they replaced a black female lead for Fergie because she would sell better.
Damn.
And that's a fact.
Who was it?
Who replaced her?
No, who was replaced?
I don't remember her name. I watched the whole Vice documentary on it. It's pretty fucked up.
Because they have like one of each race.
She's not sour about it. She's not bitter about it. It was because like they wanted. So she was very like she didn't want to be sexy. She didn't want to. She wanted it to be about the music, and they like needed a Fergie. Yeah. So Fergie was down to be Fergie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
You ready to?
I was hitting them up real quick.
We also have a guest appearance, surprise guest
We haven't
appearance
introduced
right
ourselves
before.
yet.
Well, right before the actual show starts. His
This
name's
is the pre-show.
his
to the
name's
show.
German B. Burnin, Jean de Paul, Jer de Paul,
Chanapal.
Jean de Paul. He's not even scrolling on anything. He's just on his home screen.
He's trying to unlock it. Look, he's so weak. Dang, I wish he was on camera. His faces. He was like, fuck you,
Dude, just
bitch.
hop on for like 2
His,
seconds.
like, eyebrow. That was the highest eyebrow
Alright.
I've ever seen.
You should see they go back to his hairline too.
Damn. Damn. Chill, cut.
We're hilarious.
Love you.
All right. What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis the Menace.
Love you.
Are you going
Omen
to
Reyes.
us?
My fault. I was still my fault.
I feel like it's just like out of nowhere, just like Omen Reyes.
I had a Tourette's moment. I did.
Yeah.
My fault.
That was a little
Are you
bit
going to
late.
eat with us?
No, I gotta go.
Gotta go
Dang.
where?
He's gonna do exactly what he was doing right here, just in his office.
Because my boo.
With his dogs.
Dog. I'm a
She gonna-
dog. Woo.
She gonna hit you with that.
Every time you did that, I did the dog sound by accident. I didn't even realize it.
He's hitting the dogs.
All
He
right.
would never.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Wait, should we wait until he exits the building?
No. You can barely hear him step.
His zapatitos.
What if he like trips or
He's got
something
them-
and we
he's
start
got-
laughing?
He's got
Look at
light
his
steps.
shoes. Look at his shoes.
I know they're awesome.
When he does a ninja run, it sounds like this.
wait, dude.
When he does a ninja run, it sounds like.
I had to get the sound effects here. All right. What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis the Menace.
Omen Reyes.
And I'm Iris the Vision, and if you're tuning in, you must be thirsty. But don't worry, we're here to quench your thirst on
The Juice. What the? Oh, yeah, I got to do the.
Does it play it once?
Woo! Give it up. Give it up.
Let's play it once or play it
Give it
twice.
up for who though?
It's just like a one shot. So like when you hold it, and as soon as you let go, it'll just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it continuously plays until.
Can y'all do that again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all do that again?
Yeah.
Why?
I wanna see it.
All right. We can do it again for you. Just one time though.
See?
The next
Now
time's
you
gonna
see what
cost
I
you.
said we should wait until he exits the building.
Do it.
Where are you gonna film it?
No, I don't do that part. No, I don't do that part.
Are you gonna film it?
No, I don't do that part.
Hey, we should do like a little intro thing where like we. It's like like the like.
We
the
should do a
Full
sitcom
House.
one. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that-
where everyone's like,
We're just like.
Yeah.
But
it's the.
yeah, we got a special guest tonight. He is running a little late, but that's okay.
No,
Hopefully he
no,
pulls
he's
up
not
soon.
running late. He's right there. His name's Casper.
Oh, damn.
He's real.
He said he's pulling up.
Yeah, I just saw someone pull up.
Okay, he's pulling up.
So Casper,
But we
you
just
gotta
got
move.
started
You know
just
that,
so we can get it
You know
going.
that video that you sent earlier where it was that little girl that just rammed into the.
Oh yeah.
That's what I imagine when you're like, he's just pulling up and
Dang, that'd be crazy. And he gets out and he's like,
he's just like,
I don't know.
I did that.
"Hey, German, can you grab the beers back there, please?"
German,
up here.
they be burning.
There should be 3. But yeah, how's y'all this week been, guys? How y'all been?
Busy.
I worked yesterday. I work tomorrow. I got to do my assignments.
Work.
Been trying to get my
Yeah.
been trying to get my car stuff
It'd be like
situated.
that. It'd be like that.
Motherfucking 12.5-hour shift.
I gotta get ready to sell my car. So if y'all know anybody who wants
Give
a
me
car,
the
Should be another one,
VIN.com.
unless- there should be another
pumpkin
one
ass
on
looking
the-
ass.
on the side door.
Okay, hold on.
When'd you
Out here
turn
looking,
orange?
out here looking like a damn traffic cone looking ass.
My lord.
Hey,
This became the
But look, you have
Candy
orange
corn looking
bottoms.
ass.
kill.
You should let him borrow your
kill
Candy
shorts.
corn looking
Fuck.
ass. Huh?
bro
Let
session.
him borrow your shorts. Y'all will actually.
Oh shit, you're right. I have
he'll
no
actually
room to
look
say because
like-
I've looked like a candy corn all day, like an old rotten one too.
Damn.
You're right. I'm sorry.
But
You
yeah,
know,
how's
you-
y'all's week been?
You look like
Other than work.
my old school where I graduated from.
Those are your colors? Orange and black?
Polly
Polly?
Parrots.
The parrots?
Polly?
I feel like I'm
We were
surprised
the
by that
Polly
every time,
Parrots.
nah, you know what?
Is it based off of the
You know what he looks like?
movie?
He looks like a
I don't know.
It's fucked up.
Dang.
Damn,
Okay,
son.
we gotta
Honestly,
restart.
if I ever have to bank on something,
Go unlock the door.
if
He's
I,
walking
if
up
I
on
ever
the
have to
side.
bank on like daily verbal abuse,
We need
I can
another
count on
chair.
German.
Look, someone go the fucking door.
All right, Slug DLO is here. What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis the Menace.
Omen Reyes.
And I'm Iris the Vision, and if you're tuning in, then you must be thirsty. But don't worry, we're here to quench your thirst on the juice. Here.
And tonight we have a very special guest in the building. You might have heard of him already because he's definitely been performing all around the city, doing big things. And yeah, let's give it up for Slug DLO. Yeah.
Is the clapping one?
Yeah.
Which was the alarm sound?
Oh yeah,
You don't know?
There's not an
You
alarm
can't
one.
hear it, so one of us has to make the sound when he pushes it.
Speaking of alarms, though,
That's what we call teamwork.
did y'all get
Sam.
y'all start vibrating after that alert today?
Actually,
turn
my
into
brain did
zombies
feel
or-
a little bit weird.
It
Like
did?
right here in this spot right here. It felt like
Your third eye?
right here. It felt like tingly.
You're shocked.
Wait, what alert?
You didn't get it?
I was probably asleep.
It's like it was like the FEMA.
Sounded like an Amber
nationwide
Alert.
It's like a test alert. Just like a test
Oh,
thing.
okay, yeah.
A lot of people were talking about it, like being conspiracy theories, like, oh, we're gonna start turning into zombies, or I don't know. There's a bunch of bullshit.
What do you
about it.
believe?
I was.
He was
just-
trying to convince us we're gonna turn into zombies.
No,
one
no,
day,
no,
so-
no, no. I saw a video about it, and I was laughing about it, telling them about it. But
Yeah.
I was just like,
He
it's
said
just like
because I
another
had
alert.
the
We get
vaccine,
Amber
I
alerts
was
all the
gonna turn.
time. We get weather alerts all the time. It's the same thing. It sounded the same. It's just that bam, bam,
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
But what if
Highly
it wasn't
possible.
the same? What if it had a different undertone to it that was so high pitched that you couldn't hear it?
I don't know.
Like a dog whistle.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear that one.
Well, of course you didn't.
I was actually on my phone, so when it came on, I had done this, so it swiped away immediately. So it was
Wait.
maybe like a second,
What time did it hit?
like 120.
220.
It was actually
It was
right
supposed to
before
be
120.
between 1 and 1:30. I thought it was 1:30.
I think it was like 117.
120.
Yeah, because I heard yours go off before mine went off.
Oh yeah, because I was like, you're taking a shit, you're gonna turn into a
All right.
zombie.
I was hoping it wasn't gonna go there because that's he knocked on the door. It was like 3 minutes, and it was gonna go off.
Finish
and then
the
his,
duties.
and then his went off, and it was like no.
Gotta finish the duties now.
Well, it's because he had a whole plan. Like he wanted to do like a skit all around, like
Oh,
it
yeah.
going off, but
It would have been perfect.
Everyone was
Would've
minding
been,
their business during that time.
Nah, that would have been savage. That's good promo like a motherfucker too.
right.
Dang,
Oh,
what
wait, can I
happens if
buy
you
one
turn
first?
into a
Yeah,
zombie
you're good,
while
you're
you're
good.
pooping?
Yeah.
Do you stay in that
You
position?
know, it'd be PG-13
No,
rated
you're
R.
good. You're good.
In that
Free game.
restroom.
Free game.
Hell yeah.
Well, do you stop instantly the second you convert?
While you're pooping?
Yeah.
I hope not. I don't know.
Then it's like you don't have regular.
He asked me a
human
question. I have
bodily
no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
all I heard was pooping.
I jumped in
No,
at the wrong time.
She said, "What happens if while you're pooping you turn into a zombie?"
while you're.
I imagine your bowel
That's-
movements just like flow out freely,
Oh, I said they stop. They just stop completely because then you're not human anymore.
but they don't stop when you die.
True.
Well, if you're a zombie, you're
Sure.
dead, right?
Supposedly, when you die, you actually shit yourself.
Yeah, you
what-
shit yourself.
Yeah,
for
that's what I was
shit
gonna say. Like if you
Most
die,
I seen it on South Park. I don't know if y'all remember that episode.
That cannot be the place where you learned it.
No,
No, I
South
did.
Park.
Yeah.
Better a cartoon than real life.
Hey, it's some true shit on South Park.
True.
You like South Park?
True.
Hell yeah, dog. Hell
So, I recently got HBO, and HBO is like
Okay.
where they have it on.
It is.
Yeah.
yeah,
so,
they brought
like,
them all
But it
back.
was on Paramount.
Probably that.
They probably have it too.
Because they got Cartoon Network. I'm pretty sure.
Damn, isn't Paramount like Nickelodeon and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they going wild, bro.
Yeah, they have that. And they have like the new Yellowstone type show. They have some crazy shows on there, movies. Dang, I
Damn.
sound like an advertisement right now. We're not advertising.
Need that sponsor.
Not yet.
Nah, fuck them. Until they say
We're
so.
not advertising until it's a sponsor.
Gang.
But no, the reason why I brought it up is because like I started watching it from the beginning, and
Yeah.
I don't watch them like intensively. I just watch them like as like background noise.
Yeah.
But every now and then, you know, you
Catch
hear
your
something.
attention.
You hear something. You're like, yo, I shouldn't have heard that. But then you like start paying attention.
That
And
first episode, though.
I was telling him because usually I'm playing Call of Duty with him, and I'm like playing it in the background. And dude, the more recent seasons, it gets so back then the jokes were borderline okay, that's messed up, very touchy subject. But now it's like, dude, how are you not canceled for the shit that you say?
Because
Especially
they're-
Cartman.
They're
Cartman
the
says
only
some
ones
fucked up
doing
shit.
it.
And they're
they have the
generational,
market
bro.
for it.
Yeah.
Like, they're generational too. They didn't touch the world already.
You only
I
go to
think, like,
South
the only
Park
people that
if
are
you want
watching
to
are
see
still
that kind
people,
of
like, who
shit.
can
Facts.
handle that.
They already
Same
like
with
made their
Family
name
Guy.
for themselves. Like you're
Yeah.
not gonna watch South Park and not expect to be offended or not expect to be like, what the did they
That's
just
fair.
say?
True. Canceled since the 2000s.
No, I think,
so.
but some of the newer shit
They
that I see,
won't.
I'm like, dude, you're trying to get like someone to get mad at you.
Limits every time.
Yeah, but then
I remember that
nothing
Snooki
happens.
episode. That
Yeah.
shit was weird.
Y'all watch The
Snooki wants
Simpsons?
Snook.
A little bit.
A little bit.
What do you think about all the predictions?
Oh.
They have too many of them.
That shit's crazy.
Well, what
as
if
fuck,
one of
They've
the
been on
writers
point too
was
many
from
times.
the future or something? Like I
Head
don't think
ass.
anything's like out, like off the books now. Like anything can happen now.
I mean, that
'Cause we're
sounds
getting
like
more
that
into
could.
the future.
Yeah, that sounds like that could very be true. But like, damn, bro, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Get a time machine.
Time travel.
He could have a magic pen.
What if he literally just only time traveled just to make that show to get rich, to put his predictions in there?
Well
too?
played.
Donald Trump
Honestly,
shit.
well played.
Well, so I've heard this thing, and it's kind of goes into like the Illuminati, but I don't want to get too into that. But there's Bob Dylan.
I'll go
You know
down.
Bob Dylan, right?
Mhm.
There's an interview where like the interview asked him, like, how did you write all these good songs around that time? And he's like, I regret it now that I'm older. He's like, but he's like, I made a deal with somebody, and the guy's like, should I even ask who? And he's like, no, or he said something like that. But basically, he's like, I don't even really remember writing those songs. Like, I just remember it just kind of happened, like writing it down. Like the pen was just kind of like, yeah, like it was like the pen was possessed.
That's some fucking scary shit.
Right. And I'm sure like that happens. Like,
God,
I
bro.
don't know.
Have you okay, so you've heard stories of where, you know, people are working and hustling hard at their career and stuff, especially like in the music career, and then they get met at this crossroads, like figuratively, but also like, you know, literally sometimes, where, you know, they can just sign their life away and then all of it comes to them. Do you think that's real?
Do y'all know where that started from?
Yes, it's an old blues player.
Yes, sir.
I can't remember his name, but it's an old blues player.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I can't. It's on the tip of
And
my tongue too.
the story is literally like so he used to go to this like jazz place or something like that, and like he just was infatuated with how well they played, and he just wanted to be
be
like
as skillful. Yep.
Yeah. So I don't remember what happens right after that, but pretty much he is told to meet somewhere, like literally at a crossroad.
Yep.
In this like, you know, old country dirt roads, and he meets the devil, literally. So the story goes, he literally meets the devil, and that pretty much the whole summer goes by, and they don't hear from this kid. And this kid was trying to like get in there. He wanted to play, but they just wouldn't let him play.
Dog
'cause
was
he-
ass.
Yeah, he was ass. Like, and they would all say that like he was trash. And there's like reports of literally people who had heard him already. Whole summer goes by, and then he comes back, and he is just possessed at the fingertips,
Yeah.
and just can just fucking sling anything. In his voice, like it just
It was like
went a long way.
hypnotizing.
Yeah. So
Damn.
he was the first one who like made that story of he signed, you know, he made a deal with the devil, but he also died really young. He died like pretty shortly after that. He didn't really get to enjoy a career.
He didn't even make the 27 club.
Right.
Damn.
And but I mean, he got the notoriety nearby that he wanted to, for sure. But I think a lot of people who went to that club are like people that we know, like big names. I don't remember exactly, but that's kind of how the story goes. Yeah.
Facts.
Don't remember his name, but yeah.
To answer your question, I 100% do believe in that shit, bro. If there's any good in this world, there's also evil.
Right.
And there has to be a greater balance to something. So
No sunshine with no rain.
you feel me, dog?
Yeah.
He literally just put that on his shirt.
Yeah.
Gangsta. Gangsta. We speak
Yeah.
in the future today.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, bro. I 100% believe in that shit, bro. And you just got to be careful to the ties that you play yourself in, the people you surround yourself in, and your own beliefs. And you got to be careful to what your tongue is preaching. That's what I believe in, because everything that you say, you can manifest it too easy.
For sure.
So if you're already manifesting
true.
that shit, then the dark is kind of like
Asking you shall receive.
Yeah.
And the shit that you feed your mind to, you got to be careful of that. Like,
yes, ma'am.
you can't just sit there and listen to just completely sad shit all day, because what's your attitude going to be after that?
Gonna be depressed.
What are the words that played in your head the whole day? You can't just sit there and do that to yourself. You have to be able to find a way, you know, put a little bit of light in your life sometimes. If
Straight
you
up.
feel like that.
That's why I like shows, like for example, like the Fos Epico shows, like, dude, because there's just a range of music. It's not the same thing every time,
Yes,
you know.
sir.
So that's one thing that, and you know, wrapping it back to you, like we've been definitely going out. Like we went to Bumpin' Shoulders. I think that's the first time I've seen you perform on stage.
I believe it's the first time I met y'all, yes.
Okay.
That was freaking awesome.
Yeah, so Bumpin' Shoulders, and we went to the 420 show.
Yeah.
What was the one before? Not Rock the Boat. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it. Rock
I think
the
it
Block,
was
but-
one at Tulips, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the name though.
Oh, was it the one for Tavo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was pretty recent too.
Oh man.
Yeah. But every time, dude, like y'all go on stage, it's like a whole different energy comes out.
Yeah.
Cause
I
it's just
appreciate
like,
that.
You can tell the crowd is there. Like,
Yeah.
just hyped up about them.
For sure.
I appreciate that, man. It's really all Fo, bro. He's a genius when it comes to this shit. Like, I call him Master Yoda, bro. Like, he gives us the game plan and we follow. And
Right.
if you follow, if you build it, they shall come.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
just what's happening. People are coming. We're reaching out, and man, blessings to Fo.
Hell yeah.
On me.
So tell us about yourself and how you got like into music and how you got with them. Like, tell us your story. Tell us a little bit about you.
Music, that's a long story, but I'll keep it short. I hated music. I hated rap until like maybe
What?
I did not listen to music till like I was 13. Lil Wayne,
Damn, that's the
Carter
first.
3, just turned
First
26
I've
a
heard
month
that
ago.
answer.
Damn. Okay.
Were you,
Yeah.
like Christian kid or like really like in the church or
Nah, I was in the sports.
shelter? Oh, okay.
That's where the whole slugs come from. Like a lot of people think it's some gang shit, but they call me slug when I was stepping up to play when I played baseball.
Hey, hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh god.
And what is it? Where does D-Lo come from?
My brother gave me that name because I was always low key in high school. I didn't talk to too many people.
Nice.
And they'd be like, they used to call me D, but they was like, man, you always low key, bro. And
Yeah.
he just gave me D-Lo. Speaking of my brother, he was supposed to be the rapper, but situations happen when you do stupid things in the streets, and he got locked up for a while. And the last thing he had told me was like, hey, bro, you got something in you, just do it. Because I was always into poetry. I would write and shit like that, but never fuck with music. And I was like, all right, I'll take it serious until you get out. He got out, and we just started taking it serious.
Hell yeah.
Dang. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a funny story. Like back in high school, or like it started middle school, but my name is Dennis Lopez, so people like
Okay.
just like people started calling me D-Lo. So
Yeah, dog.
Two
Come on.
D-Los.
Come on, man.
Two D-Los.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Very rare. It's very rare you see the low key stunners out here.
right.
You gotta have him DJ for you now.
Shit, what's up?
D-Lo and it's D-Lo and D-Lo.
I'm always with the diverse. We can always try something.
The D-Los.
The D-Los, double D-Los.
Los
Fuck with
Stepco
it.
and Los D-Los.
Hey,
I'm with it.
I like that.
But so that's also like an ode to like Selena and Los Dinos.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cross up. Cross up. Cross up. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need my check whenever that.
Hell yeah. But to your second question, I think I'm pretty sure Trop and Dank were already cool before I came around. Fo was kind of getting on my ass because I wouldn't take music serious. I was also doing dumb shit. Thanks to this one little here, I started focusing. You know what I'm saying? But
Kids will make you do that.
yes, sir, they will. And the last year,
water right there if you want some.
yeah, we on the juice podcast, boy. You better get your juice up,
Cold
man.
water.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I was just making music with Fo for a little bit, and he was like, "Hey, you're starting to take this shit more serious." And I was like, "Yeah, I got kids coming. You know what I'm saying? If this is what I'm gonna do and put my money into it, let's go ahead and go all out." So he was like, "All right, well, work with me. Let's make a tape." And we made Broken Matches, a little 4-song EP, and he brought Trop there to come listen to it. And I didn't know that this was the whole like signing process of how they be recruiting artists and shit. It was actually pretty cool. But Trop is in there like kind of just recovering over everything, listening up, and he liked it. And we just joined up. And then Dank came in after the first Rock the Block, and shit was formed like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
I like that mixtape too that
Oh man, that shit was.
collaborative mixtape that y'all made.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that, brother. Again, all Fo.
Yeah.
All Fo.
Is most of your stuff produced by him?
50-50. We like to do a lot of collabs and bodies of work instead of just singles. But this year he did put me on my ass. Like we're supposed to be dropping damn near 2 songs a month to 3 songs a week. So I say 75% of the stuff I've been working on this year, it's all Fo.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Working hard.
Trying to, brother.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Well, I definitely like the song Death Receipts.
Thank you.
I like the beat. I like the style too. I feel like it's I don't know. I feel like it's just more. It kind of reminds me of like a 90s like vibe or something like that. I don't know.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. The whole make about that shit was pretty much like throwback. Cause like I said, I started with poetry before I used to rap, and again, Fo.
I love poetry.
You know what I'm talking about? Edgar Allan Poe was my dog. You know what I'm saying? On me. But Fo was like, "Hey, bro, you need to start getting back into your creativity." Because how I kind of switched up my rapping when we made the tape, and then I kind of got stuck in that lane. And he was like, "Hey, bro, you need to start like getting back to how you were." So I was like, "All right, let me start calming down, trying to make some actual sense of what I'm talking about." Because if you guys put a beat right now, I'll start rapping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it was real like it was like a bring back home feeling to me when I made that song, for sure. But for everybody that's watching, Death Receipts, go follow your dreams. Don't die before you motherfucking get to see a little something that you're chasing, bro. That's what the whole song's about. Just follow your dreams before you die, bro. Because you're going to die with Death Receipts, for shit show.
That's some
That's
facts right
badass.
there.
You know what I'm
Straight up
saying?
facts.
I
I was-
feel like, a lot of people are like scared of death, but I feel like there's not really a reason to be scared because you never know what's gonna happen, like when it could happen. If you're afraid of it the whole time, then I don't know. It's not good to live in fear your whole life.
Facts. Facts.
If you live in fear, then you have depression, anxiety, all that shit that falls along with it.
Facts.
So, I mean,
But that's what a lot of
I've
people are
definitely
scared
been there.
about,
I've definitely
you know?
been there in those places, but like I've come out of it and I've like realized like, you know, that's one thing that like I grew up in the church for sure, like growing up, and that was one thing that was always on my mind, like that I always hear in the background. I was like, if you're not doing good, you're gonna go to hell. And so I was like, oh, I got to do good. I don't want to go to hell.
Facts.
But so like growing up, that was always one thing, and then like, you know, getting to high school, start partying and all that, smoking weed, and then I felt guilty. I felt guilty at the same time, like damn, at the end of the night. But it really wasn't until like after all that, actually, it was really just trying psychedelics and really opening my mind and being like, okay, I've kind of like seen it, you know, I've not seen it all, but like just kind of like opened my mind and like there's more to it than just this life.
There's like a possibility for a different reality. than
Yeah,
what
and it made me
we're
not scared of
used to.
death no more. I was like, I'm not afraid to die.
Facts, bro. Yeah, I don't think you should be scared of death. And I feel like what a lot of people are really scared of death for is like maybe dying alone or like the pain of death.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because that shit can be painful depending on how you die, you know what I'm talking about. But when you're transitioning into the next existence, I don't think you should be scared of anything. Whether you believe in God, whether you believe in energy, whether you believe in forms or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever your belief is, it's life and death. So you're going to start and you're going to end. You weren't really scared when you came in this world. You were crying. You shouldn't be
Right.
scared leaving it. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing that we got to experience what we got to
That's
experience.
true. I seen something as Neil deGrasse Tyson, the scientist guy. Like,
Mhm.
But he was talking about like the probability of you being born, like technically
yeah,
from
I've
your
seen
like
that.
like out of all the eggs from
The
your
fact
father,
that you're here is a miracle.
he's like it's like a 1 in a million chance that like you're actually born into this world. And he's like, so the fact that you're here on this earth is like an incredible thing.
Facts.
Yeah.
You put in the work to get here.
Right.
You know,
Or
what
at
I'm
least your
saying?
dad did.
Facts.
Honestly, I think if Neil was my science teacher,
Oh, dude. That'd be
dude, I straight up would have been all in by now. Like I would have tried to form a career out of it. He's
you would have been working for NASA or
Probably.
fucking Tesla or
Shit.
SpaceX.
first Mexican up in there. Have
$1 billion
been
man.
up there.
Actually, yeah. I think they just did a story on a. It's like the first Mexican guy to go to the moon or something like that.
Hey,
Word.
Damn.
I'll take
Gangster.
number 2.
Shit, salute, bro. Hell yeah, dog.
Honestly, for me, growing up, science was my favorite subject because it's just like so fun to do experiments and you can like see the changes happening in where we live whenever you do science. So science was my shit.
Did you guys ever have to dissect?
I think we did, but I think I didn't do it because it makes me sad seeing dead animals.
Yeah. Did you have to do that?
We did a worm, bro, and it was the lamest shit ever, dog.
Oh, what?
A fucking worm, dog. I'll never forget that shit. It was 10th grade biology. That shit was lame as fuck.
They already did this once fishing.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
We did a frog and something else.
I think.
Where literally you could see like anatomy. And
Yeah. We did
Hell
a
yeah.
frog and then
Those fetal pigs.
What?
we did a
No.
frog and then we did like this. It was like what a owl threw up basically. It was like
Yeah,
owl
I've done
pellets,
I've
and
done
you
that.
open it
So
up,
we
you
did
could
that
find
in 8th
bones
grade.
from like rats or whatever.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
what
did
school
that
did y'all
in 8th
go
grade. I went to school in Ohio.
Okay.
I went to school in Cleveland, which is
Okay.
a little bit down south.
Polly
from here.
parrots right there matching his outfit.
What's that? Oh yeah.
So no Texas schools?
That's Texas.
No, I was in Texas. Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
in
they're-
Okay.
East Side Fort Worth school.
Gangster.
Polly parrots. Shout out Polly parrots.
She's saying that because of the color coordination.
Okay,
were
y'all orange and
They
black?
were
Yeah.
orange and black,
Alright.
That same shade of orange. All my shirts were that color.
What was your school?
The yellow jacket. It's a Cleburne yellow.
It's a great day to be Yellow Jacket. That's what my coaches say all the time.
But
Yeah.
what were the colors? Yellow and what?
It's like black and gold,
Black and gold.
and
That's
like a
tight.
Vegas gold.
Black
That's
and
tight.
yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
their song. That was their fucking song.
Ours.
I think I was
blue and gold.
graduated after. Yeah.
We were the
No,
Lincoln Lions.
I don't know.
No,
What
because
color?
that song was
Blue and
whenever I
gold.
was a freshman
Nice.
at Poly. So you're one
No.
grade above me. Yeah. Freshman or sophomore at Poly.
No, because I didn't even start really listening to Wiz Khalifa like late into
Well, that's why you
maybe like
you
junior
do it
year.
Like that.
He's got a
For
Wiz
me.
Khalifa tattoo on his ass.
No, I don't.
He doesn't tell
Word?
people
No,
about it. Yeah.
Fuck no.
Hey,
He
bro,
don't tell
you
people
know,
about it.
teach his own, bro. We don't
No.
judge. We
He
don't
don't
judge.
tell
I only have
about
one
it.
tattoo, and that's on my chest, and that's it.
And his ass. Moving on.
Have you
but,
seen it?
But wait, I was just about to
'Cause I didn't
ask
show
that.
it to you,
So
so-
how do you
I'm
know
just
this?
When did you see my eyes?
Shots fired.
That turned quickly.
Damn.
Spies on you when you're not paying attention.
Whoa.
Go in the there's a
We're
people
going
in the
deep. All right,
bathroom
we're going
back
deep.
there.
We're going
How
in.
deep? Yeah, you were the one looking at it.
Oh.
Pause.
All right, let me
All right.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
That's what happens when you. That's what happens. That's
Let me
what happens
stop.
when you try to make a joke.
Pause.
All right. Well, back to you, sir.
I made a mistake. This is my formal apology live on air.
Open the doors. We follow.
Yeah.
So, where's one of your favorite places you've performed, like in the DFW area?
Can I be 100% honest?
That's what we're here for.
Every show is honestly the same to me.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where we're at,
See,
how
he's
many
giving us
people.
new answers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a building with people in there, dog. It don't matter where we at. I'm just there to hop on the mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But some beautiful places out there, and I do appreciate all the venues that have let us perform. But, yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say, I think we asked. Who do we ask? I don't know. I feel like Tulips has been a popular spot for everybody. Though.
Yeah.
Tulips was awesome.
Yeah.
Just because it was outside, it was a different, like,
Yeah, the outside.
that was a vibe.
To me,
Oh, yeah.
it was wait, was that Tulips? Where it's like it was separated. We went to the one show where it was like heavy metal on one side.
Oh, that was a 420
Yeah.
show. That was a 420
That
show.
shit was
That's Haltom
fucking
City.
awesome.
Yes, sir. And like you said, the diversity, bro. Like, there's
Yeah.
not a lot of people that are doing that shit. You're not gonna see a rap and a rock show, bro. That is the
Heavy
beauty.
metal, not just regular rock. Heavy
Banging,
metal rock.
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Banging. You're not gonna see that anywhere unless you come to a Faux Step Go, you know what I'm saying, event.
Hell
And
yeah.
then you might get lucky and see something. But yeah, bro, that shit is beautiful as fuck, bro.
Yeah, dude, definitely. Like even the kickball tournament too. We were at, me and Esselin were at that actually, and that shit was fun.
Yeah.
That shit was fun, bro.
We lost. We
Yo,
lost.
Yeah, I want to do that again.
Hey, I'm always down, bro. I
do
am
that
always down.
That was
Yes,
fun.
sir. Actually, I don't know if I could say this, and you know, you might get mad, but fuck it, we're planning an event. See, the whole thing is with shows. They're always at nighttime, and everybody has, well, not everybody has kids, but a lot of people have kids, and that's kind of stopping them
Everybody
from,
has kids.
you know what I'm saying? At the age we hitting, everybody
Yeah.
got kids.
20 people that I know that doesn't have a kid, so I would say
Hey.
everybody has kids.
Keep staying like that, long kid. My
Right.
other two is in the car sleep. Thank you,
Okay.
Jesus. But nah, we're doing this event, and I was telling Fo, like, let's do something for day shows and night shows.
Yeah.
Have a event like full of bounce houses, you know, caterers, little snow cone machines. Let the kids get in for like $5 a head. Have actual security there so the parents
Yeah.
can let their kids go run and have fun, and then have a day show and night show. You
That'd
know,
be tight.
Some
That'd be tight.
bounce houses, like
Then at a certain
Okay.
time, get the kids out of there, and it's
Yes, sir.
turn up. Yeah.
And he's talking about, like I said, I don't know if we can say it yet, but he's talking about doing it at the same place we did the kickball event. So if we do get that shit rolling pretty soon, might just throw a game out in there. You know
Honestly,
what I'm
that'd
saying? Sign
be-
your names up.
That'd be the spot because they did not care.
no,
at
yeah,
all.
No,
Bro, literally, one of the guys who was like, "What do you guys got going on around here?" I organized all the stuff around here. He was already drinking a beer, like low key already buzzed. Like, what are you guys doing around here? And like, I feel like he had just recently smoked too. I was like,
Gangers.
bro, what like what's that old school like movie where it's like a really shitty coach over a baseball team.
Bad News Bears?
Yeah.
Don't play me
about my
That's-
baseball
I've
movies,
never
man.
I've never seen it, but I like that. That's the vibe it gave me. It was like we're like, who are you? And he's just overseeing the diamond and everything. Yeah.
Is
Rocking
that,
out.
Well, there's a new one and an old one, right? There's like a new, or there's the one with what's his name, Billy Bob Thornton, the Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
And then there's an older one too, like the first one. There's like
Bro, there's several.
Yeah.
There's like, I believe.
They
I didn't
redid
know
it a
that.
few
Yeah,
times.
there's like 4 or 5. Because on one of them, they go to Japan for the Little League World Series.
Oh, that's tight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then the Billy Bob one. And then they have one shortly before that one. And I think there's like one more out there, if I'm not mistaken.
Did you play baseball?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Only thing that stopped me is a broken knee.
Ah.
That I'm telling you, bro, I probably would not be rapping. I don't know. But nah, bro, baseball was my first passion. That was the only thing that I knew I was going to do in life. Like, that's it. Was
Dang.
go to school and play baseball. And I was actually, don't want to toot my own horn, but I was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I got fat, you know what I'm saying? The dad bod hit. But
Hey.
yeah, bro.
Well, who's some of your like favorite baseball players? Like new
Uh,
or old?
Let's see. I actually got an autograph from Sammy Sosa.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah, my
That's
sister fucked up the baseball when he was still on the Rangers, actually, bro. She let all her fucking friends sign that shit like 5 years later.
What?
Pissed me off. Yeah, he just hit the Hall of Fame too, bro. So that
Yeah.
that fucking sucks. Okay,
Damn.
that's my,
Now you can tell her, be like, if she ever tries to hit you up for money, you can be like, well, I would have had a little something if just
She
worst
watching.
case scenario, you could have sold it
facts, bro.
for probably a couple. That to like a real baseball fan is probably worth easily a couple thousand to like a
Hell
couple
yeah,
like
bro.
maybe like what 6 digits?
Probably
No,
more,
I know I
bro.
could have hit
Probably
at least
more.
5,000, bro. 5 to 10,000 for sure.
Yeah.
Probably more, man.
No, I think you could have hit probably maybe okay. So what? 5 digits is what? At least 10 grand, right?
Well, I don't know the math. Don't ask me
Yeah,
on math.
10.
Well, no. Yeah,
'Cause
because
6 is 100.
4 digits would be 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 digits would be.
But do you think the steroids thing like hurts Sammy Sosa?
Yeah, they
No.
shit. They damn near pulled him out the Hall of Fame because of that shit, bro.
Yeah, but to a fan,
No.
to a fan, they don't
Oh,
care.
right.
They-
Well,
I think to a fan, they would still pay the money just
Sammy
because it
Sosa.
was Sammy
Yes, sir,
Sosa.
Hell yeah.
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Have you seen what he looks like now, Sammy Sosa?
Nah, bro.
Dude, he
Fat.
don't. I wouldn't even look it up. I wouldn't
Damn,
look
they
it up.
my dog like that.
Yeah, dude, he's like bleached his skin. Like he's not even like.
Oh, he went Michael Jackson.
yeah.
Damn, dog.
And he's
That's
like
allegedly.
fat.
We don't
He's
know.
like
I
fat.
don't give a
like,
fuck. Michael Jackson.
he don't even
did
look
that.
like the same person no more.
That's what steroids do to you, bro. Straight the fuck up.
Yeah, honestly,
Actually,
yeah.
now that I think about it, I think his son Blanket even came out and was like, yeah, he tried to even out his skin tone.
Right, and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
all the way. Yeah, I seen that too.
Damn,
What it
bro.
is?
Poor Mike.
I shall wait.
Okay.
I don't know what other questions y'all might throw at me.
right.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, pretty much the main gist is like, you know, getting as much as information as you want to share, but you know, at the end of the day, we really enjoy just kicking it too. You know,
Oh, bro, this is a motherfucking
it's all
vibe.
vibe. Yeah.
Juiced up right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No promo.
What do you have you seen that like Tupac's killer was finally arrested? Did you
Yeah,
see
bro.
that?
What do y'all think about that shit?
That's crazy to me.
The first thing I saw was
so fucking long.
Right.
It's
Well,
fake.
Distraction.
Didn't he
No,
admit
it's-
it to it?
yeah, he admitted on an
confessed.
interview,
He
like it was like
confessed.
a
Yeah.
Vlad interview or something like that.
It was like 2 or 3 years
Also,
ago.
Vlad has too many under his belt. He's got too
I
many
don't
cases
trust
under his
anything.
belt.
Dude,
I don't know why anyone
he needs
with
to
a,
watch out.
I don't
He
know
needs
why
to watch
anyone
himself.
with a criminal
I think that's
history
why he's
goes on
not-
this show.
I think that's why he's not doing interviews
But
no more.
did y'all see fucking Suge Knight's saying in prison?
Yeah, that like it wasn't even that dude, or like,
Mhm.
like he was there, but he wasn't the one, or something
So
like that.
I feel like he was in the car either driving or had a little partner that was pissed, and you know, but who am I to know? I don't even think I was
So what is
born
it?
yet.
Is he get?
There's still some
is-
shady shit going on, like
Yeah,
in
for
that,
sure.
in the background of that. For
So
sure.
I saw him admitting it, and then damn, who's the dude from That's a Raven who like just kind of
Orlando Brown.
Dude, Orlando is saying
I love
Orlando is
Orlando
saying
Brown.
that
I call
that
him
guy
Corey.
is.
Once upon a
He's saying
time.
that he's Tupac.
Corey,
Oh, that's the brother, right?
Corey's
my
the
bad.
little
My bad. My
brother.
bad.
Orlando
It's been a
Brown
while.
is saying that guy who's confessing is Tupac. So he's saying that like he's gonna get released. Just watch. He's like he's gonna get released because you can't arrest the man for killing himself. He's saying that he is Tupac.
but I thought that was illegal to try and kill yourself.
That's illegal?
There's no way.
It is.
yeah,
What?
There's-
like to
no,
fake
that's
your
not-
death. I think it's like
Oh.
To attempt suicide.
No.
What?
Iris,
illegal?
I don't think. Iris, I don't think.
Well, you
that's,
learn something new every day, goddamn it.
Y'all need to look it up.
no, there's no way. Otherwise,
Well,
You know how many
I mean,
people
when
be
you
in
harm
jail?
yourself and you get caught, like they take you to like classes and stuff like that, or like rehab, or I don't know, therapy.
like a drunk class, but like the
At least if you have people that care about you and they take you to the
Pray, yeah, oh God. Hopefully that shit.
dude, there's
happens.
no
Hospital.
way.
Straight up.
Look it up. Let's
That's
see.
wild. I
Bro,
don't-
I'm not gonna lie. If that's true, it does make sense. A couple years ago in White Settlement, there was a
My phone is
Even if
listening
you're
to me because the
driving
first.
over 100 miles an hour, you can get like arrested for
Oh, yeah.
attempted suicide.
yeah, because that's like
Damn.
you're doing too much.
ah shit, bro.
What were you saying though about white settlement?
Oh, there was a dude that I don't remember the exact story, but he had got caught doing something. I guess he didn't want to go to jail, so he tried to kill himself. And instead of him killing himself, the officers gunned him down, and he died anyways. I'm pretty sure. I think, if I'm not telling it wrong, don't quote me on that shit.
Yeah,
But yeah, shit
Damn.
crazy.
yeah, that's wild.
Fine, huh? What'd you find?
The suicide hotline. That's not a joke, but like it's. So this is now in my algorithm. I
Dude,
hope you know that.
you're gonna start getting the weirdest ads
Yeah,
now
I was
on
gonna
Facebook.
say, this is now in my
Like,
algorithm.
are you okay?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
just
now in my algorithm.
start
You
getting
said
memes.
it's listening, dog.
Yeah, it was just the same number back to back. So
Hey, at least the algorithm cares.
Facts.
yeah,
It's in there.
does it care? Or does it not want me to
No,
know
they
the
want
truth?
you alive so they can keep leeching off of you and take all your money.
I did
Or
watch.
you start getting
Also
a bunch
facts.
of big booty hoe memes, like and you're like, okay, life's a little bit better now.
It starts suggesting. That's fucked up.
It's
When
like,
you're
hey,
like
I know
40,
you're
it'll
sad.
be
Here you go. Here's some
Damn.
Instagram thoughts. Boom.
Yeah, I
It'd
got
be
you. I
crazy
got you.
if Google acts like that.
I think it kind of does in a way. Really
Yeah,
more
it's
advanced
done
when you
some
think
weird
about
It
it.
says, "Would you like
Yeah,
to
well,
turn your
AI is
safe,
taking over,
safe
bro.
search on?"
What's your thoughts on like the AI and like
Bro, that shit's too scary.
like music shit?
Wait, would you make an AI song like
Oh, no,
partly
that take-
AI?
No, it takes the heart out of
wait,
it.
Wait, let me. I gotta ask. Have you heard the new Kanye AI song?
That was AI.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, so you don't think it's AI?
That used to be a billionaire shit.
Yes, you don't think it's AI? I don't think it's AI.
The one.
Wait,
They
they're
think
saying
it's
it's AI.
I didn't
Yeah.
think it was AI until he asked me if I thought it was AI. I didn't say it
So
was.
you wouldn't have thought it was.
But I
But-
thought it was a little bit weird.
He
It-
thinks it's AI.
It's the one with the power beat where like they
Yeah.
sampled it, right? That's
Yeah.
what I'm
He meant,
talking
yeah.
Yeah, they got the power beat, but
You don't think it's AI either?
I thought he just remixed it though.
Well, so it's someone else's song, but it's on Spotify too. Like he's not shown as a feature. He's shown on the cover art, but he's not shown as a feature. But obviously he says his name.
That makes it more suspicious.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but so
Telling
and I think that too. But then why would it still be up there? Because he's also someone that would easily be like, you're not gonna make money off of my name.
That's what I was thinking.
Because that's now one of his if not his most played song right now on his Spotify. So
Not Kanye, but the other guy, right?
the other guy.
On the artist name, what is the artist name on there?
Nobody knows.
His name's something.
Like, who are the credits out to? For
something
that?
rundown something. I can't.
No,
I
you got to
can't.
see who the credits are out to.
You know
No.
what
They
it
don't credit
could.
Kanye at all, then it might be an AI song.
But what if it's Kanye like behind the doors type shit, just
What if
fake?
he-
Could be.
See,
profile?
but like you, yeah,
But-
because
AI
people choose
song.
to not do that all the time. Like people choose to like, I'm okay with you not putting me on the credits. You know?
But would he
Shit.
though? Would he be that kind of person?
No.
But okay,
No.
so
Not
the
when it
same
got money
the
involved,
same day
right?
that I
He'd be
kept
pissed
seeing
off, so
Yeah.
the same day I kept seeing that song pop up of like people reacting to it, I also saw that he was like in the works of an album, and that he's working at a fast
Yeah.
pace.
Yeah, I've
and
been
that
seeing a
he
bunch of
wants,
leaks.
that he wants to just drop it.
Damn.
So what
Can't
great
trust
like
shit.
exposure
Yeah.
to just
Well,
put out there, and like if people think it's AI, I would imagine someone like him would be like, just let it
AI.
be.
Was it just him, or is there like
It's
a
just Dennis.
whole-
No, I'm just kidding. No.
community
If
that
you go to the
thinks it's
comments, if
AI?
you go to the comments, it's like 75% of the people think it's an AI.
I think too because like
I don't think it's an AI.
his
I
past
just
two
heard of
albums-
this today.
His
Yeah.
past
That
two
was
albums
not
have
an
been
accusation a year ago or 2 years ago for a song to be AI. Like that shit's crazy. Like now
yeah.
we
You got to
can't
think
even
his past two
believe
albums have been
Yeah.
like his like Christian like clean albums,
Gospel stuff.
gospel stuff.
But I thought he was coming back with like some dark.
Well,
See, but
yes.
I think that too, because like the fact that we have paparazzi pictures, and I keep bringing it back to this, that we have like paparazzi pictures of him getting head out and banned off of like an Italy.
That's
you know,
not Kanye. That's
Look,
fake
look.
Kanye.
But,
that
okay,
was
even if it
replaced
is-
whenever
even
he
if it is
disappeared.
fake Kanye, like that is
don't-
not Christian Kanye.
I still don't think he was actually getting head.
Shit.
I mean, it looked like he's like his crack was just showing. But there's other people on that fucking. But besides that though,
Yeah.
like his past two albums have been Christian albums. And
Kanye crack.
but after that, actually, he went on that whole tirade where he was going on interviews and talking about the Jews, this and that, and all.
Yeah.
He was saying all these crazy shit that was like people was like, what
And
the
that's
hell?
when they got
And then
rid
he
of him.
disappeared after that, and then he went and got married. So when he told me like, hey, there's this new Kanye song that's about to come out, blah blah blah, and I was like, nah. I was like, if anything though, if he comes out, if the old Kanye comes back and he's talking about I'm getting head in Venice, I'm gonna lose it.
He did.
And
he
then
did call
did
it. He
say
did
that,
call
yo,
it.
God.
He
and
called
literally
it. He
the
did
next
call it.
day he showed me this song, like, and I hear that and I'm like, no, this is fake. This is AI. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Well, because
There's no way.
So you were on the way before everybody started saying it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's Kanye. Like, he's also like he's known to be bipolar, so it's like, yeah, he could switch it up.
No, he's medically like.
Tell us what the bipolar one is.
Okay, so my fiance
Get
has.
closer to the mic.
Okay, so
This is important.
damn it. they crack me all the time because I don't speak loud enough. Okay, so my fiance has she has a degree in psychology, right? So she explained it to me as like there's bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. Bipolar 2 is what's most common, I think, to where it's manageable, right? You can be prescribed for it. It's gonna level you out. But bipolar 1 is where you can actually have like episodes of being delirious. You can actually start manifesting things that aren't actually happening. It's when you start hearing people talk about they're out to get me. You know, if you ever heard someone be like, where they make up
That
this
sounds a
whole
little
story.
bit more schizophrenic to me, though.
Right, so
than
it's
bipolar.
they can be borderline. So also that's the thing about psychology is that so many symptoms overlap over each other. So that's where
Yeah.
that's where
like you
diagnosis.
can start transitioning into a different thing.
It's not even transitioning. It's just like you have to figure out what the
personality or
diagnosis is, right? So there's nothing that's going to be exactly you. You're going to just overlap certain things that are like this best suits you, and this is how we can treat it, based off of that, right? So because a lot of symptoms for one thing can be the same symptoms for another thing, but
Yeah.
like you'll treat it differently. So, but with bipolar 1, it's like you need to be on medication because there's a risk for you to hallucinate and to imagine things
like,
that
hurt
like aren't
someone?
actually there. Yeah.
Or
Well,
yourself.
not even hurt someone, but just like not even to hurt someone. It's
But
just,
not
it's just that you-
intentionally. Like, what if you don't
yeah,
realize
you
that
go
that's
on
a
tangents
person?
and you like, you know, it's like you know, when we were in 8th grade and we would like dive down like a YouTube hole and we end up in this weird space of like the corner of YouTube and we're just like, how the fuck did I get here?
Yeah.
I want
And
some
then you start
pizza.
thinking about, you start watching these conspiracy videos where you're just like, who the fuck made this video?
Bro, I had a good friend that was
yeah.
like that, where he would just say some shit out loud and we'd be like, whoa, and then we'd like go into it and like he would just go off. And we'd be
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, I had a buddy like that too,
What?
where it's like
And he was just like, it'd be different things every time too, and we're like, dude.
and they
like, argue with them,
see
too.
things. They see things that you know, I had a buddy too who he wasn't bipolar, but one day he called all of us and he was like, I need you guys to get to my house now. And we've never he's the funny guy of the group, always cracking jokes, making pranks and all that stuff. So him being like that was like, okay, we need to pull up, right? So we all get there and he goes on this big tangent of like he saw God while he was taking a shower, and he was just randomly like started seeing like Bible verses and just things lining up perfectly of like, you know, like events that were happening at that time and how they all connected with each other. And it was just an epiphany that happened to him, and he needed us to know. And that was like the first time we were like, we'd never seen him that serious
like,
in our
there's
entire lives.
something
Like
weird
he's the
happening.
jokester of the group, and that we've never seen him like that. No, he wasn't bipolar, but like it's similar to the idea of just manic episode.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. But Kanye is very like that, and we've also seen it like in real time where it happens.
Yes, sir.
Am I a big Kanye music fan? Absolutely. Like I'm a ride or die with
My
with
Beautiful
Kanye.
Dark Twisted Fantasy, the videos that go, like the whole movie that he made with
Right.
that album was just like beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, he's a genius.
The
bro.
ballet, like the Dark Swan, and I love that.
being a genius comes with its consequences.
Look at Einstein.
You know, like we were talking about.
Crazy
you know,
genius.
Beethoven,
good and
Edgar
bad.
Allan Poe.
And,
I think that's because like the more the smarter you are, the less the world understands you. Like you start feeling like, damn, they don't know what I'm talking about. Like
That and you kind of
Like that kinda
bounce
shit.
off of understanding the world. Like you don't understand feelings and
Yeah.
how things actually, you know what I'm saying? So
or you like over explain it to people and they start to look at you like you're weird. Like
Yep.
what the fuck is wrong with them? And then like that kind of shit. Like people start to treat you different, like with what you say and how you act. And the more you know, the more you want to share sometimes. So when
Facts,
you
facts.
share shit with people, they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? Or what the fuck is she talking about? That's happened to
Facts.
me a lot in my life. Like people look at me like, you're weird, but not bad weird, good weird. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
people just fear what they don't understand, bro,
Yeah.
and that's all
Right.
it is.
Yeah.
That's like the same thing with the whole alert thing today. It's just like,
yeah.
come on, like our phones already do all this shit. Like you think like that's gonna, you know?
Be the thing to turn us.
Yeah, I seen something that was like, the alert's gonna tap into our phone now. The whole government can like see our shit. Like
They're already
they've
looking.
been doing.
Yeah, they're
that.
already looking.
Y'all don't
feel
know
like that
about
was
Edward
me 'cause I was-
Snowden? Like,
Come on.
He already said like he worked for the NSA and like said that shit.
Yes, sir, bro.
Came out. He
I'm
was a
surprised they didn't
whistleblower.
clip that video though.
Right,
No lie, bro.
right.
Did y'all hear about the
He knew what he's doing. That's what it was.
and how he said it? Yeah, that way
Yeah.
that way he brought it to the table. Yeah. Did y'all hear about the fucking giant and fuck, where was it at? It was in the Middle East somewhere, but there was a giant that the government found that was like over 17 feet.
Yeah.
Like years ago?
No,
No, it was
no.
during the what war? Whatever war it was when we were trying to get oil.
2007.
That one.
It's like the
a physical human,
Yeah. Over 15
I
feet
do
tall.
remember hearing about that. a long
15
time
feet.
Yeah, but everybody that posted videos about it
ago.
died.
The way he's asking.
But it wasn't a human, it was a giant. And what
No.
there's a.
I don't know, man.
I was seeing this
David
thing.
Goliath.
I've been seeing this thing on TikTok. Well, it was like
If
Maybe
you
a
show
year
me a
ago.
real video of a human that big, I'm signing out.
I don't think it was like a real human though.
no,
Because giants come from angels. Angels coming down and impregnating females. and when they have birth or when they have their children, they're not normal. They're 50% deitine or whatever the fucking word is in human, and they come out giant like. That's just old tales, bro.
So why don't we see more giants happening now?
Killed them off.
Because we're all fucked up. Angels don't want to fuck with us anymore.
So
Who would
You're
want to
saying
fuck with
Attack on
us? Oh, I
About-
love Attack
about
on
a
Titan.
year ago-
I'm probably the biggest anime fan, by the way. Yeah.
Favorite
Wait,
anime.
Currently,
Yeah,
over just all time.
both.
So currently, my favorite anime would be One Piece, and I'm gonna say that for everybody that says One Piece is trash, because I know you're probably gonna say it's too long. It's
I won't
not
say
too long.
anything.
My dog. But One Piece.
Haven't seen it yet.
Oh god damn it, dog! Come on.
Okay,
I
so
won't say anything. 'Cause I'm
well,
all
okay,
about
so
animes.
okay, so like I really enjoy anime, but like I'm very dude, you gotta hook me in, or I just can't. I can't make it through.
Bro, do you know Ichigo Oda, the creator of One Piece, is like six or seven people under of Shakespeare, of greatest authors ever? This is how good his writing is, dog. If you
But like okay, so are you going based off of like manga, or are you going
Both.
based off? Okay,
Both,
okay.
bro.
Okay, so you're that deep into
Yes,
it.
sir.
So that's why I'm like, so I've never been able to get into like the manga part of it. So I've always been like,
What is manga?
manga's
the,
like the written
comic,
actual
yeah.
comic version of it, where like
So regular anime isn't as like
there's anime that's written. There's anime that's written.
poetic. It's not as poetic.
No, it is, but
It's
like
more
so.
if you, like,
so
break it
there's
down.
there's anime that's written for screen.
So it's like an action versus a drama kind of.
Most of them start off written, right?
yeah.
Most of them start. It's how okay. So think of Walking Dead. Walking Dead started off as a comic, and then it became the show.
Yeah.
So most anime shows now started off as a comic. 9 times out of 10, the majority of what you see as the actual show is like a fraction of like how intense the actual
Facts.
comic becomes.
Okay.
Because there's only so much you can show on television.
Like ours,
And then
with,
also, like, you have to get past
Marvel.
ratings
it's like
and
us
all
with
that
Marvel,
stuff.
kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
okay.
Think of it. Yeah, think of it that way. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
like what
sense.
we see even.
So
where-
manga is like the actual them getting into it.
It's the think of the unrated version. It's like
Okay.
you're getting what the author is intending
That's
for you
good
to
to
see.
know because I think
Yeah.
I would rather pick that kind.
Yeah,
It's most
and-
definitely, it can be more touching. It can be more feeling. Because a lot
Yeah.
of shit in the shows they're going to have to skip over because kids are watching, you know what I'm saying? There's only so
Time
much you can
slots.
pass.
It's like
Facts, bro.
raw, more raw.
Yeah.
Than,
Yeah.
And chapters are long as fuck, bro. You might get you a book. Harry Potter book.
Damn.
No, for if you go to like a place that sells anime, like the manga versions of them, dude, one season of like a TV show could be like a whole shelf.
Facts.
A whole
Facts,
shelf,
bro.
and we're talking about like not even it's not just text. It's you're getting the visuals as they intended it to be, you know.
Yeah.
So, but my favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay.
That's my like all time favorite. That's my rewatch one. That's why whenever I need like a pick me up of like I need like a motivational like coming of age of like we got this.
Yeah.
You know, type vibe. That's what that is.
So
Yeah.
you like the older classics then?
That's like, well, he's gonna make fun of me, but like I just like old stuff. I just like.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with it.
I think
shit
my
can be too
most
digital
like
nowadays.
earlier or like newest thing that I've ever seen that I really got into was like Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay.
That was
That's
probably,
actually pretty good.
Yeah. So,
What
but
about
I
Ghost in the Shell?
that's old. That's
I don't
pretty
think
old.
I've seen that.
Ghost in the Shell's pretty old, but I've never seen it either. I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I've only seen the movie with what's her name?
Scarlett Johansson.
You're talking about the
I
when
love
they made like the real life version of
Scarlett
it.
Johansson.
Ghost in the Shell is like a. You've seen the title. If you watch anime, like you've seen the
And SZA made a song called Ghost in
picture
the
front
Shell.
of it,
Yeah.
but you probably just never actually
clicked
like
on
clicked
it.
on it. Yeah, but it's like a very
Creep.
if you look on like any streaming page of like classic animes, it's gonna be on there.
For sure.
Yeah,
sure.
it's
9
it's a-
times out of 10, I have seen the cover
yeah.
on me. But as like you said, it has to catch my attention very early.
Yeah, so for me, cause
Like
like
records too, like vinyl records.
Mhm.
That's like one thing I look for is like you know too, like the covers is just like Oh,
I'm a visual person, man. Yeah.
But you know it sucks because we're not
Kid
supposed to
Cudi
judge a
one.
book by its cover.
true that.
But we
We're
often
human.
do that.
That's why we have to fight
Yes,
that so
ma'am.
hard. That's why we make that saying so that we don't do that. But we accidentally always do it.
It's
not
the
even
bait.
meaning
It's
to.
the bait. It's the bait. It's like it's throwing the first cash out
How
there
can you change your mindset on that? Like literally, how can you do that?
By diving in.
by not doing it. Well, to not look at a
To not,
to not judge a book by
yeah,
its
like
cover.
when you see someone to think like. What
I think it's pretty. I think it's
or even
pretty.
a book or a movie like.
Just got to dive in.
So I think there's two ways to look at that, because I think it's pretty unreasonable to like ask someone to not be judgmental over something someone created versus just a person that you're meeting.
Yeah.
You know, because like it's easier to be like don't judge a book by its cover to like meeting new people, but then it's like I created this book series, I created this TV show, and
So
if
it's
like
different.
if I show you the cover art,
You want your artwork the way your
yeah,
dream was.
yeah, like I want you,
Yeah.
you're watching it how I intended it to be versus like I want it to be watched by people, you know.
Yeah.
So I think, and I think if the original creators have their hand in it, they're more leaning towards I want it to look how it looks, and I'd rather have less viewers on it than to just give it away and allow it to sell, you know. But I mean, we've all seen that
respect
happen. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, do you have any songs that are like that? Like, don't judge a book by its cover, like by the title of the song, or like an album.
Most of my songs I usually let people name, but I do have a song that's about to come out that's called Rapping Pussy that a lot of people started judging before they even got to hear
Yeah.
anything about it just because of the name. So yeah. For sure. But like I said, you just gotta dive in, dog. You don't know what you're
Yeah.
gonna get from somebody or some art until you go taste it for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's hard not to judge, but shit, dive in that motherfucker first before you judge that bitch.
Yeah. So, is that like an album you have coming out, or is it like a new project that you're working on, like visual and audio?
Nah, it's just a little fun single. So I'm dropping just for fun, hopefully, and it's supposed to be a surprise drop. But in in the next week or so,
Juice exclusive.
you know what I'm saying, dog. Only here, only here.
You don't have the alarm, I already know.
No, say it.
It's a
Fuck you,
You
V.
pushed the wrong button.
But I do have a project coming soon called Soul Food, and that one's gonna be pretty much a little bits of flavor of all the things that I can touch on, like of the skills that I've learned in the past year. Real excited to drop that bitch. It has some blues songs on there, some straight hip hop, some vibes. Yeah, it's gonna be different. November.
Is it you signing your soul on?
Hmm?
Is it you signing your soul on there?
Oh hell no.
To
Hell
full
no.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Hell
kidding.
no,
I'm
hell
just
no,
kidding.
hell
I'm just
no,
kidding.
hell
Just kidding.
Fo would kick my ass if I signed my soul to anybody else. No, I'm playing, bro.
We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's give it 6 months, and if this same amount of time, 6 months, if you're in a mansion,
Do we have like a exact date?
gotta put
November.
questions on.
Probably a week out after Thanksgiving. I don't like dropping before a holiday or too close to it because
Everyone's,
too busy,
Drop
bro.
before the holiday, because then everyone can play it when they're chilling. Like Thanksgiving, when they're doing Thanksgiving. Have you heard this song? Like, play it.
you know.
Say
Like,
this
that's
is
flavor.
this, say this is
Like,
a
that's
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you can
this
even
is
like
a
market it
Thanksgiving
like
tape.
that. Like play it on Thanksgiving. Like
Okay.
market it like
It's a
that.
Thanksgiving
Creds.
tape.
I get you creds now. You want creds?
No, I'm just here to help a bit.
Well, I appreciate the help, my
But
nigga.
that shit would be awesome. Like imagine like people are with their families, people are with their friends and stuff. Everyone's together, so that's when they share the most. Is
Facts.
when everyone's gathered together. Like oh,
I might
shit, have
just
you
do
heard
that.
This shit? Like
I might, but I don't know. I feel like people are too
even
busy.
your friends and but your friends and family. Imagine
So
them
yeah,
especially
playing
the name of the
she's
song,
talking.
too.
She's talking about like
The name of
like
the song.
like the homies getting together for a
Okay.
Thanksgiving versus like people
Anyone
being
that
out
you
with
But it
their
could be a
families.
same-
Ooh, that's actually a hell of an idea.
Can you see those memes where it's
Huh.
like me and the cousin walking out on Thanksgiving and coming back and we're like,
Yeah,
That'd be a good video.
Hell yeah,
That'd be a
low
good
key.
video.
I have
Yeah.
a screenshot of someone that looks like that. I'll show you later.
Blazing and eating, dog. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I fucks with that. Both of
Yeah.
it.
So if your album is kind of like that, you can market it kind of like that.
You could do a video where like everyone's at Thanksgiving
apart
and
a
they get a
Grab a
alert.
turkey, be like,
They get an alert that your album just dropped and they're just like, oh, let's get the fuck out of here.
oh my
Let's go
God.
party. Let's go party.
Oh,
Let's go
God,
party.
bro.
Anybody trying to have a Thanksgiving, then everybody pulls up. They throw the tape on.
You got to do it before Thanksgiving so everyone can
You
pull
should
up.
You should do a
So I'm
Thanksgiving
hearing both.
release party.
Shit. Who would come though? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you do
On
it
Thanksgiving?
before,
On Thanksgiving?
No,
or
pre-
It's gonna be my last
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving here, so I'm down.
I would say
Thanksgiving
before
party.
Now that
before.
you're saying that, I gotta throw a party. Though.
I would say before before
pre-Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
party.
Because everyone, that's the thing. Like people, like I always hear about like friends,
Then
like,
the
hey,
whole
let's have a
holiday season
Thanksgiving.
between
What is it?
Thanksgiving and
Friendsgiving.
Christmas.
Friendsgiving.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, everybody gets together.
Facts.
It's like before.
Dude, I haven't done that in
Thanksgiving.
years.
Shit, I can
Yeah,
cook
same.
too.
Hey,
Hey,
Oh my
AJ.
God.
let's do it.
I
You
had
know,
a
something-
Cajun
something-
turkey
something
one
I don't
year
get to do
that
for my
injected
friends
Cajun
is cook.
turkey,
I want to cook.
top notch.
I don't fuck with turkey like that, but I'll
Nah,
deep
you
fry
gotta
turkey
try
for
the
sure.
injected Cajun one with the crispy skin,
That's scary.
juicy,
I don't know if they injecting it with Cajun sauce. Shit.
like Cajun butter right under
Ooh.
the skin, and then it gets crispy, and then the inside is really juicy.
As
God
you're
damn.
as you're talking
It's
about
happened
it,
one time in real life to me. That's why.
you've seen a Scary Movie too.
I'm
I'm just
Oh,
slowly
yeah,
imagining it where he's like everyone has their own recipe to it. He's like,
No, he's like
Okay,
about
bro.
he's like the hole or whatever. He's like, you
Then I
get
just-
it real tight in here, like.
Oh,
I got my strong hand.
yeah, dude, bro. Before you got here, we were all trying to figure out a bit to like pull this out, and we were like. We were like at the end of the episode, pulling out to like, all right, well, thanks for coming on the show. Like,
So hot.
yeah,
Nah, y'all hit it with the strong hand. It's all natural too. Hold on.
you gotta leave that on there.
See,
you,
imagine
Oh, it
you
do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. You'd be like a Jabberwocky.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's strong hand. Bro, he had the limp though, you know what I'm saying? You gotta crunch it in with it. Nah, for real.
All we need is a turkey right in front of you to baste
Dude, you
it.
can use that as a weapon, like.
that shit is hard. This
Better than the
side,
wooden
you
pistols.
can break a glass door, a
Oh
car door
fuck!
with
Yeah, you
that
can fuck
side.
somebody up with this shit.
I'm
Damn.
riding with
This
the
is a full
robbers.
weapon.
So, are
Hey,
are
if
you one of
if
those
you're ever in
people
the
that
retail
like,
store
you
and
like
get
tactical stuff?
somebody come in,
Break it down.
you're right about that.
Do you like tactical things? Like tactical things? Does that make sense?
Like
Like,
guns and bow and
I'm into-
arrows.
So
and
like
that kind of stuff.
if you tell me that like a belt can also like break a window easily,
Oh,
but
okay.
like it has like that little thing on it,
Like
and then it can also
multi-tool.
like light a cigarette if for some reason I need that too. I'm gonna be like,
Multi-tool.
I'll spend $100 extra on like a belt that can, yeah, like I like that type of shit.
Okay.
No, sir.
You don't like that? Oh,
Nah.
yeah, I like that stuff.
But I can
That stuff
get
is
down.
cool.
I'm like I like Swiss Army
No,
knives.
I
What
love
shit.
Swiss Army knives.
Yeah.
What do you
And
think
fishing
about
gear.
What
I
do you
love
think about
fishing
the like the ski mask look, like the what do they call it? The
Ski mask look. Like you
Just
know
like a
where-
ski mask on?
you know where people like just like have a ski mask on.
The Pooh Shiesty?
yeah, the
Yeah, there you go, there you go,
shiesty,
there you go,
the
there you
shiesty
go. Boy.
mask.
What's your take?
Wherever
on
they
it?
doing it at, it ain't Texas because you get shot the fuck down over
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Like
That's
I be
all I
seeing
know.
people with like, well, for a minute I was seeing people with them
You
on.
can't
Like,
walk
dude,
in front of
no.
anyone.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro. Hell
nah.
no. Hell
You get
no.
the cops
Especially,
follow
like, in
you.
Texas.
Dude, I used
Yeah.
to work on the mall, and people would walk around like that.
Damn. For
That's
real?
dangerous, bro.
In
Yeah,
Ohio?
so-
No, here,
here. So like,
Damn.
yeah. So
It's just a
What
trend.
mall?
I don't even.
every single mall I worked at. So the most recent one before like I left the company was the Arlington Mall.
Oh,
And that's
shit.
probably the worst one that like I would want
That
to
would be
experience
Parks.
that. because it's like and unfortunately like it was always like kids. It was always like 18 to like early 20s that were like wearing it, and it was always with like a group of friends, and it's like
A group of
They're just trying to be,
niggas.
they're
Dude,
just trying to be edgy.
but
edgy.
okay, so here's the thing about it. It looks cool. Like it looks cool. It looks like a vibe.
There's a certain
But I
setting.
would
There's a
set it
certain
up. I would
setting.
set it up for like a video shoot type shit.
Right.
That's what
right,
But I
right,
would
right,
never.
right.
I would never be like I'm gonna go into a 7-Eleven
No, yeah.
and order gas like this. Like,
I think what made it
like
sort
that.
of safe was COVID because
But
everyone was
Yeah.
wearing masks.
So
And after that's what like everyone because I
See,
like
Yeah.
no, but it wasn't in
Yeah.
the beginning of COVID.
But-
Like, it was more towards the end of COVID where it
Oh,
was
that's
like,
sad.
I'm gonna make this my
That's
mask.
savage. No, I don't. I
So-
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah, dog.
Look, I missed the
But I got you.
I
Look.
don't know what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Push up.
You in the slug club now.
you listen to Nipu Shasti.
What happened?
You know what I'm saying? We still old school with it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's show-
okay,
show
so
Mars. Come
Wait,
on.
this one too. This one too.
I got you. Nah, you gotta look.
you gotta go stale with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
So
that's the white
now
people handshake.
that
right
we're on the subject of like handshakes,
Fuck up.
when you meet someone for the first time,
And you crunch their bones.
how do you
Apology. I said sorry.
how do you judge the handshake?
Man, bro. So I was
Because
like,
like I'm notorious for being like someone goes out to like dap me up and I go like this. And so it's like, dude, I fucking hate it because like I'm like, dude, I think I've just had so many handshakes
Yeah.
in my lifetime that I'm just like, I don't know which one is the go-to one, and I think
second
it,
guess. You hesitate.
no, it's not. I think it's because like, it's like a area thing.
Oh yeah.
Because like in Ohio, like
I
like
know a bad one I shouldn't do on camera.
in Ohio, like people would like dap up, people would like dap up
Couple
and
of bad ones.
people would like dap up and then like go like that.
When I do it, people
Right.
look at me crazy.
that's some gang shit.
No, just like people would like dap up and like you know like
Oh,
or like you
yeah.
dap up and then like you know you slap
Like the
slap
French
someone on the back.
kiss the men on the cheek.
Okay, see, but also growing up like in
Like
church, that was something we did.
That's
It-
what people do.
yeah, we would,
Where
like-
my dad's from too. They kiss each other on the cheek.
yeah, so I did that
Christian
growing
church?
up. I grew up Catholic.
Yeah, like my wife. I was gonna say I ain't see that in Christian church.
They'd be
So I just
Yeah.
never know which one someone's about to do. So I pretty much like try to read it right before, but I would say probably 75% of the time I'm wrong until it's probably like the third time that I meet you that I get our handshake right, and then
You
you
got ours at the door.
yeah, but that was because I was like I'm just gonna go for it, but like that when I meet someone new like that's what's going through my brain. I was like, dude, what the fuck are they gonna do? So I try to just like now in my head I'm like I'm just gonna make the first move.
Yeah.
What I learned is to make the first move
Yeah.
because then you just
That's
establish
what I was
that
expecting.
relationship
Yeah.
with them. So it depends on like if like okay, so do I want like a professional relationship with this person or do I want to be like
No, you gotta just handshake it.
yeah, if I'm gonna do like a professional relationship, like I do the traditional like handshake and I'm gonna grip the fuck out of your hand. Cause like this one when I was a kid,
Trying to grab the mic.
when I was a kid, like a grown man like shook my hand and he like crushed my hand, right? But he crushed my hand, and I was like, why did you shake my hand that hard? And he was like,
That's how he
you
shook
should
my
have shook my
hand."
hand equally as hard.
My bones rubbed when he shook.
Yeah, but
when
like,
he shook my hand.
but that's a learning lesson because you should always shake your hand that way.
But it's
Well,
not women.
I got to
Not
get
women.
tougher. So this is
No,
what I was gonna
but-
say is
so you shouldn't-
as a
you shouldn't-
woman when we have the same problem because it's like when do I shake hands or are they gonna go in for the side hug? So that happened with us earlier. I was like this and I was like
My apologies. You know, I try to read it. You know what I'm saying? And don't want to step on nobody's toes.
Dude,
you know what I'm
handshakes are
saying?
weird. Handshakes are weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
But imagine like now you have the factor like as a woman like okay now are they gonna go try and hug me? Are they gonna go shake my hand like firm handshake?
My
Is it the dainty one? Like
My fiance like I think my fiance's hand is like permanently like crushed like that because of like she's small. She's like
She have that
like-
strong hand.
yeah officially because like she's small. So like but she's told me plenty of times she's like dude this dude fucking yeah straight up just like destroyed my hand and she's like I'm little but also like fair enough because granted you are that small and she does I mean can she have like that
my
small
hands are
strength
weak.
where she's
I
like
can't lie. My hands, out of every part of my body, like I barely have grip. Like my legs.
I would say
will
like
Sparta kick the fuck out of somebody.
no I know but like I would say 9 times out of 10 you should just go for the overly strong one.
Bow.
Yeah. Well, if you do have to dap hands, just like do the overly strong one, because like
Well, he
I
did
think-
it too fast for me to even try to do the.
I was trying to show love to everybody.
no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Get ready for it.
It's not your fault. I just Yeah, I just.
I should have used
It happens.
But that's I learned when I was a kid.
Dude, what the fuck?
crush proof.
Yeah.
The first impression is a fake.
You should have put on the long sleeve. And
Anyways.
Nah, bro. I think it's just if you're cool with someone or however the sauce is coming off of them, their energy, how their aura
Yeah.
feeling. You know what I'm saying?
There's some people you don't even want to say hi to. Like you can see their energy, and you're like, oh god.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it pushing.
how old are you right now?
26.
So
Just turned 26. Y'all can still give me
Happy
presents.
Hey.
birthday.
Birthday, man. Happy
Thank you,
Happy
thank you.
motherfucking birthday.
Birthday,
Hey, nah, it's his birthday tomorrow, right, boy?
Oh.
hey,
happy
damn, how are we
birthday.
just not finding out about this?
Cause he's shy. He low key. He ain't even
Fair
shy. He
enough.
just low key.
I heard him.
He
talk
he just
earlier.
did the
It
big
so
eye. He was like, damn,
adorable.
don't tell anybody.
Yeah, that's my savage right there.
Hell yeah,
Hey.
hell yeah.
So, how do you like prepare for a live show? Because we were talking about like preparation and stuff. How do you get ready to go on stage in front of a bunch of people? What do you do?
Fuck it, bro. Y'all. All right. So the first show y'all ever seen, us all together. Yeah, y'all notice how I started screaming? This haunts me every show, bro. I think about this all the time. Sometimes I even dream about this moment. I'm not fucking lying. You can ask folks.
Maybe you're putting too
Oh, I
much
fucked
pressure
up.
on yourself.
Yeah, my wife says that a lot too.
Because I don't remember that. I remember you being up there being awesome.
Oh yeah, she was like.
I was telling him, I was like, oh my god, he's so fucking awesome.
I appreciate that.
Like literally.
I appreciate that.
Bank it, and I don't even think you knew Tropicana.
No,
No,
that was the
actually,
day
you
we
did, 'cause-
booked him, kind of.
No,
But
because he performed at that Whispering Creek show.
oh yeah,
There, but you probably didn't remember him. But she was
when
like,
you went
"Ah,
on, I was
yeah."
like, he's fucking
Yeah, the whole
awesome.
time
I appreciate
she
you,
was
gang.
like, he's dope. Like,
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So I don't remember
I
you
most definitely
screaming.
fucked up.
So I don't remember that at all. Maybe that hyped up the show even more. I was probably like, oh, because there was a heavy metal show happening at the same time.
no.
so-
Actual factuals.
No, that
Wait,
was a
wait.
different show.
No.
Because you're talking about Bumper Shoulders. That was at Tulips.
Yeah.
Oh.
The metal
So
show
you
was at
didn't-
the
Nah.
420.
So if I seen you, I remember seeing you at the 420 one.
Oh,
I
yeah, bump and shoulders.
don't
I was too
don't
fucked
remember
up.
meeting y'all at the other one, but if y'all were there, then
We were in the
just
back
glad y'all were
piano
there.
room with you, I think, for
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah, we were there for like we got invited like at the very end to like
Hell
the,
yeah.
the green room.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We were in there with
I remember
Gabby,
that.
and Gabby was singing, and I was over there trying to play the piano, the little things I knew on it. And everyone was just like fucked up in there. It was such a good time.
It was clouds blowing like a motherfucker in that
real.
room, bro.
Hey,
Straight up.
Yeah.
No lie. Nah, bro, but I fucked up. I fucked up that first night. And ever since then, I completely switched my ritual. My ritual was do a whole bunch of drugs before shows. Now, I hardly do any drugs at all before shows. I don't even smoke hardly before a show. And then I just play like games with them, or like, well, we perform all the time at the house, bro. Like we got a speaker,
Okay.
microphone. My kids like to dance and sing with me and shit. So I do that for like an hour or two before the
That's
show.
the best. Like you get your kids and be like, let's dance. Let's just have a dance
Yeah,
party or
bro.
something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Especially when they like the music that you like to dance
Yeah.
to. Like, that's
Yes,
just
sir.
the best part.
Yes, sir.
That's the best.
Yeah, bro.
I don't have kids, but whenever I do that with your kids, it's fun.
Oh God.
Yeah, I have 2 kids, so like that's the one thing. It's like I'm bored. I'm like, all right, let me turn on YouTube. Let's put on some jams.
Mhm.
Let's
You
just
can't be
dance.
bored
Like,
with
you know,
kids.
Never, dog. Never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
You
boy,
get
girl?
exhausted.
Boy and girl, yeah,
Hell yeah, dog.
yeah. My
Hell
oldest he's about to turn 6, and then my youngest she's about to turn 2.
Blessings. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Got 4 tomorrow, 2 in the car, and then 1 in the car.
okay,
Yeah.
dude.
Dog, don't hype him up. Don't hype him up.
Oh, no. I think
Yeah,
he's
he know.
shy right now.
He know he cute.
He's
Don't hype
so
him up. Thanks. Nah, he ain't really shy. He just don't like strangers. We practice the shit out of that. Strangers
Yeah.
kill you, right, AJ?
He's like, yeah.
So how do you like work around having a family and like loving music? Like you have
Just don't
2
sleep.
great loves.
No, I don't sleep. I sleep about 3
Damn.
hours a day. Cause I'm not throwing shade on no man, but I'm a real fucking father. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have like a dad like that growing up. My dad was doing his own shit, but I'm a real fucking father. Like I read to these niggas every night, bro. I cook dinner. You know, I wake up,
That's
breakfast.
For real.
Like yeah, bro. Like and then like I said, I,
saw
brought him
this
with me.
kid throwing the football in this field when I was driving the other day, just by himself, throwing it one side, and he would run to that side and
Sad
catch
as
it and
hell.
throw it. And I was like, "Fuck! Like I want to go play with him right now." But I was so fucking exhausted. I'm like, I feel so bad. If I was a parent and I saw my kid doing that, I would run outside right away. Like,
See, I can't
shit
say it
was
was
sad.
that bad. My mom's is a beautiful lady. Shout out to Mama Dukes, but she would always make sure she was out in the yard playing with us. Like, it was never playing alone. And then I was the neighborhood kid, so I'm about to go get your ass. If you don't play outside, bro, I'm about to drag your ass outside.
Knock on all the doors.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
like y'all playing
Coming in,
kickball,
coming.
football,
I would
baseball,
do that
something.
shit too.
Yeah.
I was that
Mhm.
kid too. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone together, like, we're gonna go fucking play.
It's crazy
Facts.
Go
how
do flips on the trampoline.
You know what I'm saying,
I
bro?
was just talking about this the other day. It's crazy how like that was our generation. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we was outside playing. Even if we like video games was there, like we had the PlayStation, we had the
Yeah,
Nintendo.
yeah.
But we had
Even that-
bikes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we wanted to go outside and
And
play.
freedom.
Like ride bikes, fucking skateboard,
And our
fucking play
parents
sports,
wanted
whatever.
us too. Our parents, we didn't
Right.
have like, they weren't so scared
that-
like they are now.
That was
Yeah.
their off
Did-
time. Like
Yeah.
we
Good
go
job.
outside and that was their off time. They can just chill.
Like
Like, hey,
now-
come back when the
Yeah, facts. Getting into a lot of shit.
right, and come back when the street lights turn on. That's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Facts.
That was it. I told my son that the other day because we just got that park down the road from us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just built like a little park in our neighborhood. So we've been walking back, and we're like, yeah, as soon as the lights turn on, that means it's dark. We got to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And it's just like that made me think,
Didn't
like,
even click to
damn,
him. Yeah, bro.
crazy because like, we go outside and shit. Like we try to like go outside, but we were also in Texas. Like this summer was fucking terrible. We couldn't even go outside and
Oh
play
yeah.
and shit.
I
But
did not do well this summer.
now we're trying to get back out there, and like thankfully they built that park, so we're going down to the park and like playing there. But
Hell yeah.
I do have
it's
a question
just crazy.
for y'all parents. So, do y'all feel like now that we have the internet and we're all like so connected, y'all see more crimes happening against children than what our parents saw? So that's why a lot of our generation's like scared to let the kids out like that. Like, or do you think it's happening more now?
Good job, buddy.
Like, what do you think?
I think it's both because I've experienced some stuff like in my childhood too, where I was just like, damn.
Yeah, like you can't trust anyone.
Right, right. And so, and then like now you see nowadays, it's just people be crazy anytime,
But
you
everything's
walk outside
recorded
and
now too.
right. That
Shit, a
that too.
recording can't save a life if it's gone.
Right. I'm thankful we live in Texas though, where everyone can carry.
Facts.
But even that, like you never know. Like you just walk
And
outside,
shit
like
has
you know.
happened in Texas.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, as a parent, yeah, it's kind of scary. It makes you like definitely like coming out of COVID. It was just like we're just gonna stay inside and chill,
Yeah.
and yeah, like now it's just like getting to the point where like okay, we want to go outside. We should
Mhm.
experience life and not be afraid of it.
Facts.
Yeah.
And I also feel like a lot of parents aren't really spending that face on face time with their kids. So when you're going outside, you're kind of just sending them outside to play when we don't live in that same environment like we did fucking 15, 20 years ago.
Where you had friends that would go. join
Yeah,
them
so
and
it's a
all
group of kids outside. Just fucking 2 weeks ago, we went on a run and we went to the fucking skate park, bro, in White Settlement. That bitch used to be flooded, dog. 0 kids out there at fucking 6 o'clock when it's starting to cool down. Nobody at the basketball courts, nobody at the park. It's cool for them because they get to play, you know what I'm saying, run
Right.
freedom.
Parents too. They
Yeah,
enjoy
but
that time,
when he turns 7, 8, there ain't gonna be no one out there.
Yeah.
Dang. Because everybody wants to be gamers and
Mhm.
streamers.
Streamers.
Yeah.
It's
stay
just the new
inside.
wave.
Yeah.
But also, you
It's
gotta
crazy.
be thankful for it too, bro. Because what times are we leading into? Technology. Who's
Yeah.
gonna run that shit? Their generation,
Right.
not
And
us.
then you get into like the Wally scenario.
Yeah, facts.
That's what
Facts,
I always
bro.
think about.
Taking
Whenever
over.
we get too extreme with technology, I picture the Wally shit happening where everyone's
It's
just
like-
like on their chairs, like nobody has to fucking move for anything. You
Mhm.
can
Right.
get everything ordered to you. Like, there's no reason you have to get out of your house. So why get out of your house?
And that-
Especially if you're afraid of a virus getting you or afraid of zombies outside. Like,
It's that fear mongering shit. That's the same thing with that alert today. It's just like fear. It's like,
If they put it in the back of your
What?
mind, you're always gonna think about
that
it.
song, Fear, Kendrick Lamar.
oh yeah.
Good times, Mad City.
I
You know what I'm talking
fucking
about.
love that song so much. That's
Shouts
from
out
Damn.
Ken Dog.
Fear is from Damn.
Yeah,
But if y'all listen to that
Damn.
yeah,
song,
it is. Yeah,
No, I was just saying,
Where
damn.
he's like talking about all this
Yeah.
shit that can kill you.
because I feel like at the beginning of that song, he's talking about like kind of our childhood, like going outside, playing, and but then the things our parents would tell us that not
It's like
everyone
why
knew
God,
about.
why God.
Yeah, and then after that, he gets into like being an adult and having fear. So To me,
There's no more why we burn this motherfucker. Yeah.
to me, my favorite songs in the whole world are songs that tell a story. Like, I love music, I love beats, but the lyrics is what always gets me. And whenever the lyrics are
ma'am.
that deep, I'm like, damn, like I can't stop listening. Like, I'm just captivated. It's not optional. So
It's like
that's why I love lyrics. Like, it's like I told you earlier, poetry. You said you started off with poetry. Poetry was my shit too. So I love
Straight up,
lyrics.
bro.
I'm a lyric person. But he's the opposite. He loves beats.
Yeah. Yeah, I love like rhythm and like hearing like when I first listen to a song, it's like just the rhythm and the beat, and
Yeah.
then I'll go
You
back
gotta
and
hear
listen to
the
the
first
lyrics.
sentence.
But just a couple of questions before we wrap it up. Going into like who's some of your like inspirations that like you draw from?
music wise.
Yeah, music wise. Yeah.
Still to this day, I don't listen to a lot of music.
I know that's what tripped me out too. Is like you were saying you didn't listen to rap
Well,
until
that's
like
good.
I mean,
Yeah,
Lil
he
Wayne's
is
like that though.
He has
Like he
different
used to say he only listens to his own music. to
Well,
get better.
yeah. Hell yeah. And I do listen to my music all the fucking time, bro. I'm always trying to challenge myself and better the last song I made. But I'd probably say fucking Earl Sweatshirt.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was good.
that's probably about it.
That's probably
His voice.
that's probably one of the best answers I can.
Yeah. Honestly,
Because
yeah. Like even that whole era, dude. Like I was just thinking about that the other day. Like man, that whole Odd Feature era
God, bro.
was the shit.
That
Like, even
fucking
Tyler the Creator is just a creative genius. Like he's
Yes, sir.
He's right there under Kanye. Honestly.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
his just the way he was as like a I don't give a fuck type of
He
kid,
gets
like
the
younger.
world around him as hyped up as he is.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
what
'cause
he
his
does.
energy.
He just like gets everyone. He's like, "Come on, motherfuckers!"
Yep.
Like,
Bro, without Tyler, I feel like a lot of this new wave shit wouldn't even be here.
Right.
Because Tyler was the first.
style, especially.
Yeah, bro.
style things.
Facts. He was the first rapper to make it be cool to not be gangster. Like when you
Honestly,
really
yeah.
think about it.
Be
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah.
And
This is
I
what
feel like
the
there's
devil
a
plays
couple
before he
other
goes
people
to
before.
sleep.
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
I feel like there's a couple other people before that, like Lil B and like
Yeah,
even Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
kinda.
But they still tried to hold the image of a gangster.
Okay.
right.
You know what I'm
but,
saying?
But Tyler was just like, I don't care if you're this, I don't care if you're that.
I'm
He
doing
would
it for the
play
freaks and
around
geeks.
with like gay jokes even
Yeah.
too. Like
It was
he broke
the
down a bunch of
simplicity
Mhm.
about Tyler. He wasn't hyped up. Anyone could like him. It's a simple piano chord. Anyone could listen. Piano chord and a voice. Like that's what
Yeah.
draws you in at first from that
Dude,
first
it's
song that made him so famous. It's
his
like
voice.
Fucking
It's
Yonkers.
his voice.
there's not like some kind of like genre that it could fall into just because it's just a piano. Like it could be classical. It could be like anything. So
Yeah.
that's why I think everyone could take the chance and listen to it and be like, damn, he's talking about something
Facts,
different
bro.
here. It like draws you in differently.
Right.
Facts.
But that's what I love about music is like all different kinds of music make you feel all different kinds of ways.
Exactly.
Right.
So
And
don't-
it's timeless.
yeah,
Yep.
like listen to everything.
Favorite Earl song?
Wind in my sails. Keep some wind in my sails. Y'all ain't heard that?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
what,
man.
what album?
It's just a single. And the beauty of that song, bro, it was an 1 second, Bubba's. You did smell the rain earlier.
It's
you predicted
raining.
it. He was talking about it's gonna rain. I was like, no, it's
I
not.
think
He's
it
like, I
just
smell the rain,
started.
Dada. I was like, all right.
Oh.
On me.
He's like, I told you.
Yeah, on me. But nah, the Wind in My Sails, bro, it was a song that he did it live at a concert, and it just got so big that they just put it on YouTube how it is.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Hell yeah.
that shit is
Hell yeah.
that shit's dope.
Have you ever seen that? It's not as much as like an interview, but it's like a back and forth with him and his mom.
Is it the one where they're at college at the
Yeah,
LSU?
his mom's a professor.
Yeah, I watched
And,
that
like,
whole fucking hour, dog.
Yeah, I did. So did I. Cause like for a long time, I really fell off of Earl for like a while, where I was like, cause it's early stuff, and then we started getting into like, what's the album that Clay's on?
Doris.
No, I think it's right after that.
Just some rap. No, not the. Fuck.
One of those albums.
I know which
where
one you're talking
I was
about.
like, okay, like I'm really hearing.
I don't go
Early.
outside. I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yes. I was like, okay, like I'm this is the older Earl that I didn't know that I wanted, needed, like
Yeah.
like but he's always just had so much bars, like it's hard to keep up with. So at that time I was just really curious of like what happened like brain wise, and then I saw the interview and I was like, all right, like
Yeah,
like
bro.
he's just been
In his head, really.
trying to get in tune with like himself, because like I mean he went away
for
and
5
he came,
years.
yeah, he went away and came back and he was just fucking famous, you know. Like I can only imagine what that does to a kid,
Facts.
you know.
Especially a kid that was trying to be secluded and probably fell into that and was like, all right, I'm gonna be good coming out of here, but then went back into that, all that.
Yeah,
that's
and
what his mom was trying to. She was trying to get him away from like all that shit.
yeah, well, also like especially with like the shit that he was rapping about, like
Right, the
it's
context of it
fair
all.
because
Yeah.
like you know, I think at that time we had his little mixtape,
Yeah, the Earl mixtape.
which is fire.
Hell yeah.
Fire ass mixtape, Moonlight.
Yeah.
What is it? Kill.
Orange juice.
Like just the bars on there alone. And then when he was away, like we got those little songs where like those like garage band songs,
Yeah.
bars, still didn't miss.
Bars, bro.
Still didn't miss.
Straight the fuck
He
up.
said, I seen an interview with him the other day,
Get creepy outside.
and he said
Hell
that
yeah.
Chum isn't like, it's like the one song he hates performing now, and that's like one of his most popular songs. Chum.
And I can understand why too, because as an artist, we tend to hate some of the older shit that we, you know, create, because we've been through new feelings, new emotions, you know what I'm saying, and we can express
growing.
it exactly in a
Yeah.
whole different way. And some of the things you might have expressed when you were fucking 20, 18, 19, whatever the age was, might have been childish in some type of manner, but it's still your feelings. Yeah, I'm gonna give you my hoodie, dude.
So, what is one of the songs that would express the way you feel now? Like, if you can tell everyone to listen to one song by you that you've made or that you're in, what song would it be that makes you feel how you are now?
And it obviously has to be out, huh?
Yeah, something that's out. Something that they can listen to right now.
Red Skies.
Okay, why?
Red skies, blood tears falling from your thighs. It's hard to keep going when you barely feel alive. Don't lie. It's just a true ass song. It's straight poetry about if you've ever lost someone, which eventually everybody's gonna go through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how to keep going through it and pull through together as a family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, I need to take a deep listen to that.
Yeah, go back and listen to it if you haven't heard it, bro. It's probably one of my most poetic songs out right now. That's actually a full body of work. Because I
Yeah.
tend to just rap.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that one you like actually like sat down, wrote it.
yeah, like I actually I knew what I was rapping about. I knew what I wanted the chorus to sound like. Usually when I rap, bro, I just it's kind of freestylish and just have fun with it. Like I'm all about freedom. So if I don't feel free before I make something, it's probably not going to be as fun. I'm going to feel like I'm a slave to something.
Right.
But a lot of my songs, that's why a lot of my songs don't really have a hook or anything. I'm just rapping, you know what I'm saying, which I need to stop doing. But yeah, bro, Red Skies and maybe Stoney's another one that we actually put time into, and also Death Receipts. I knew exactly what I wanted to do with that one.
Yeah, I like that one. That I think that's something too. That's like you definitely got to come up with a concept first, and then kind of lead your way into like writing about
Yes,
that
sir.
certain concept. But yeah, man, Death Receipts is definitely like one of my favorites that I've heard so far from you.
I appreciate that.
I definitely want to listen to the Red Skies one because I don't think I've heard that one yet.
Yeah, man, you get the chance.
The upcoming stuff. that
Yeah, but
he's
definitely
about to
excited for the
release.
upcoming
He's
stuff.
been hyping us up on it all night.
Yeah.
So.
Soul food, baby, soul food. Get you a plate. Come in sometime in November. We might throw a party for y'all too. Fuck it.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that's perfect for Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, even the name Soul Food, like.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, that's what I was
Soul
saying, the
Food
name.
Thanksgiving. Like if you have an album release party, y'all have some soul food.
Yes,
there.
sir. It's gonna be
And
nice.
Thanksgiving theme too.
You know what I'm talking about. And I can whip. I can cook like a motherfucker, dog.
Damn, and have OG there making his special.
What's up?
His special food.
Wait, what's the special?
Tropicana?
Yes.
Wait,
He was
what's his
telling us
special?
about his special stuff, his special kinds of food.
His butt like the
I don't know.
Is it infused?
Oh, he be on?
He's
Trop don't
always-
ever bring me no plate, boy. He don't ever bring me no plate. Trop better bring me a plate, nigga. Now I know the special food.
What's your favorite food?
You know I
What's your
like.
favorite food?
You know I like that Chinese food. I like shit I can't cook.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Chinese
same.
food is hard.
Facts.
My favorite food is pineapple.
Yeah, I
I
know you.
love pineapple
Okay.
too.
Straight up.
HEB has the best pre-cut pineapple.
Bro, my kids are weird. This nigga, he only eats vegetables and fruits, and then my daughter only eats meat. Yeah, only meat.
Oh my gosh. Look, he's over here like, yeah, fuck that. Like looking at us.
Well, other than that, do you have anything else like coming out or anything else you want to like promote before we wrap it up, finish it up?
Besides soul food, I am working on a mixtape / album, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's gonna be like 20-something songs. You know what it is. But it's called Ugly Butterflies. Pretty much a transition into a caterpillar to a butterfly. Everybody talks about how butterflies are beautiful, but they forget that they're ugly as a caterpillar, signifying all of us. You know, we all have ugly days. We all have beautiful days. So it's just the truth about who I am. You know, depression, happiness, all that shit. That'll probably be somewhere in December or January. All the songs are done, just being mixed and mastered as we speak. Soul Food is done, coming November. And, so much fun. 2 more weeks. Yes, sir. That's it.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Hey, I want to say I appreciate y'all for this opportunity,
yeah.
bro. This
Thank
was
you.
this was beautiful. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Slug DLO, and yes, sir.
What? That was different than the one you did
See?
earlier.
So-
My hands got crushed and I didn't get the bumps this time.
I was trying to be professional.
right.
That's
Hey.
what you were doing the first time.
I need some drip before I leave.
Hey, we got you.
All right, bet.
But other than that, thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir.
And this has been
the motherfucking juice.
The Juice.
Juice.
Good night, America. Good night, world. I know the world is watching. I've seen y'all. I've seen y'all's analytics. Good night, motherfuckers.
Buy some merch.
Hell yeah.